In this essay, we are going to talk about one of the most important facts that was developed in ancient culture, it was architecture. This one was and is known as the art of designing and constructing buildings, with a unique purpose that is showing the main features of the culture of the moment. The importance of this fact is that it let us take a close perception of ancient cultures. This means that architecture let us know the beliefs, memories, and devotion for gods and many other aspects of ancient cultures. In this video is going to focus in the architecture of two important ancient civilizations, Greece and China. We are going to compare them and then see how architecture let us know how life was in that days. First, we are going to start with ancient Greece. This culture was unique because its people believed that individuals should be free as long as they act within the laws of Greece. This fact or principle led us that each individual develops itself without limits. Greece people were very competitive, and it let them accomplish many goals and methods that allowed them improve each day. All of this was reflected in architecture that was characterized by biggest and most beautiful temples that showed the devotion for gods. It also made beautiful structures for political events or for showing or celebrating its civic power and pride, or offer thanksgiving to the patron of deity of city for success in work. For this construction, the Greeks developed three architectural systems that were the Doric, the Ionic, and the Corinthian. Each one was characterized by a specific decoration. The Doric was the most simple, so it doesn't show enough power. The Ionic was inspired in human body, and because of this, it was the most thinner and elegant of the three. And the Corinthian was the most elaborated and decorated, with many leaves. But the three of them show us one part of Greek culture. Examples of the Greek architecture are Parthenon, that was Doric, Erectum that was Ionic, and finally the Temple of Zeus that was Corinthian style. In second place, we can find the Chinese culture that is characterized by its strength, order, perfection, and discipline, and so its architecture that is based in balance and symmetry. This was reflected in their ingenious system of construction that they have. Mainly, they construct a principal column that reflects symmetry and balance. They deconstructed a second part that are the glorious roofs and the beautiful yards. And finally, they organize the rooms according with the family, gods, politicians, and many other systems that reflect hierarchy. These two cultures were very different in many aspects, like freedom, but they also have similarities, like the fact that both cultures distributed their space in rectangular units that combine to form a whole. Also, the principle that structures can reflect power and elegance, that each structure have a specific goal, purpose, and meaning. Finally, they organize rooms according with family, gods, politicians, and many other aspects that reflect hierarchy. These two cultures were very different in many aspects, like freedom, but they also have similarities, like the fact that both cultures distributed space in rectangular units that then combine to form a whole. Also, the principle that structures can reflect power and elegance, that each structure have a specific goal, purpose, and meaning. And finally, that a structure can be the mirror that reflects the past of each one of its culture. Summarizing, architecture is one of the most important elements in culture because it is like the print that let us know the origin, history, and evolution of cultures.